guys, welcome. It's Kerry, going to do a general yoga Pilates class today. Join me. Let's breathe. Hand on chest, hand on belly. Big breath in. Exhale, let the breath come all the way out. Again, breathe in. Try and feel the belly filling up. Exhale, let it release. Again, breathe in. Let's connect with that breath. And all the way out. Again, breathe in. And out. Let's just do two more. Breathing in. And let it go. Last one, big breath. Nice, all the way out. Let's have legs a little bit apart, hands beside hips. Let's breathe in, lift the arms up. Exhale, just dropping the hips down, bringing the arms down towards the mat. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, down. Breathe in, up. Exhale, down. And breathe. Exhale, down. Breathing up. Exhale, down. And two more. Perfect, let's keep it low. Take the legs out even wider. Squeeze the thighs together even though they're not going anywhere. Take the arms out in line with the shoulders. Breathing in, exhale, upper body goes over, looking up towards the ceiling if comfortable. Inhale, coming up. Exhale to the other side. Again, inhale up, exhale first side. Inhale up, exhale second side. Good, keep those thighs squeezing together. Let's just do two more. 1, 2, perfect. Interlace hands behind head, pull elbows back, squeeze the thighs, breathing in, exhale, upper body over. Looking up, pull the top elbow back. Inhale up, exhale to the other side. Good, again. Other side. 2 more. Nice, coming back, bring the arms out in line with the shoulders, breathing in, exhale, we're just gently twisting from side to side. Looking over the shoulders as you go around. Try to work with the breath, exhale, look behind. Nice, let's just keep it gentle, back to the center, drape over to one side, reach that top arm up and over. And then coming over to the other side, reach that arm up and over. Nice, so let's just drop the head in the center, let the arms hang, soften through the knees, everything's relaxing. And then straighten up through the legs, make them strong again. Straighten through the spine, try and get a right angle from the hip. One hand goes on the floor in front, other arm is going up and looking up with strong shoulders. Switch the hands, look the other direction. Come back to the center. Let's walk both hands around to one foot and drop the head down towards that knee. And let's walk the hands over to the other foot and drop the head down to that knee. Come back to the center. Bring the feet in just a little bit. Make everything soft and hang. Slowly bring the upper body up. Give the shoulders a nice roll back. And then roll the shoulders the opposite direction. Let's walk the feet in. Grab hold of one knee, pull it up towards the chest. Find that stable point. Take that knee towards the outside. Bring that knee back. Take that leg through and behind. Grab hold of the ankle. Reach the other arm up. Good. Bring that foot back. Bring it back in front, grab hold of the ankle with the other hand, and now let's drop that knee and the hips down towards the floor. Give that hip a nice stretch out. Always feel free to use a wall, shelf, anything you want if it helps stabilize you. Let's bring that foot down, give the hips a little wiggle. Nice, let's repeat it on the other side. Squeeze the knee up towards the chest. On an exhale, take that knee to the outside. Bring it back, take it through and behind, grab hold of the ankle, reach the other arm up, and take that foot up to where it's comfortable for you. Try and lengthen through the body. Nice, bring that foot back around, grab hold of the ankle in front, drop the knee down, and just try and gently take those hips down as well. You'll find if you push the knee down on that out, the one that's up in the air, you'll get a nice stretch going on through that hip. Perfect. Coming up out of that, take the legs apart again and let's drape back over to one side. And coming back, drape over to the other side. Back to the center, give everything a shake. Let's come to the short edge of the mat. Bring the arms up above the head, slightly bend back on an inhale. And as you exhale, tuck the chin, bring the arms over, curl the spine down, bring the hands towards the floor. Drop the head to the knees, give it a stretch, and then let's walk the hands out and hold a plank. So strong shoulders, slight bend in the elbows. Try and keep the belly in, and then push the hips up, walk the hands back. Nice, head to the knees, walk the hands out again. Hold that plank. If you want to take it slightly further, you're feeling strong, lift one foot up and back, point that toe behind. Keep the belly pulling in, switch the feet. Brilliant, bring that foot back, let's drop the knees to the mat, take the bottom back to the heels, stretch the arms out. So nice stretch for the shoulders, and then let's walk the hands around to one side and stretch the side. And let's walk the hands around to the other side and hold that stretch. Back to the center and bring the hands down next to the heels and just rest for a second in child's pose. Let the shoulders relax. And then slowly roll the spine up, bring the head up last, nice and slow. Let's bring the legs through and let's come onto backs. Let's interlace the hands behind the head, bring the feet up close to the bottom, the knees are up about shoulder distance wide. Pull the belly in, tuck the chin in. Breathing in, exhale, just lift the head and the chest, the shoulders towards the feet. Still looking up at the ceiling so the neck's long. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Good, inhale down. Just two more, keep the elbows wide. And down, last one. Perfect, coming down. This time we're going to lift the hips, so breathing in, exhale, we're lifting the hips, bringing the spine and the hips up towards the ceiling. Inhale, we're trying to roll the spine down, and then exhale, we're lifting. Trying to get each vertebrae individually to come off the floor, and then inhale, come back down onto the floor. Exhale, gently rolling up. And if there's any pain, just go as far as is comfortable for you. Inhale down. Exhale, come up. Inhaling down. And let's just keep the next one up. So we're pushing through the heels, the hips are stable. We're breathing in, exhale, we're dropping the hips to halfway and coming back up. Drop the hips halfway, come back up again. And one more, let's hold it down. And then let's pulse the hips there for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold. Nice, let's roll the back all the way down, bring the hips down, and let's squeeze the knees up to the chest. Let's take our legs out to tabletop, so we're looking for a right angle at the hips, ankles, and the knees. Try and keep the lower back down. Breathing in, exhale, let's take one foot out and point the toe out at 45 degrees. And bring it back, and then the other foot. Great, let's do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. If you're feeling strong, let's try both. Keep the lower back down and then bring them back. Exhale, reach the legs out. And back. Good. Let's do 6. 1. If this is too strong, then just do alternate feet. 3, 4, 5. Let's pause on the last one. Hold it there. Brilliant. Squeeze the knees up to the chest. Great. Let's take the legs straight up. Point the toes up. We're breathing in. Exhale. One leg is going out towards the floor. Other leg is straight up. Switch the legs, relatively slow. Again, switch. And a switch. Nice, bring the feet back up. Let's breathe in, exhale, lift the head and the shoulders just off the floor, still looking up. Keep the belly pulled in. Now take one leg, so it's just off the floor, point the toe out, and the other leg is straight up. And let's switch the legs. And let's switch. And switch. And let's do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Great. Switch the legs. Hold. Perfect. Squeeze the knees up to the chest. And just relax. Nice job. Let's just give the lower back a little bit of a stretch out. So bring the feet back to the floor. The knees are still up. Keeping the knees together, let's just take them over to one side. Push that top hip up and over. You can look the other direction, but just relax. Let's bring the knees back up on an inhale, and exhale, take them over to the other side. Again, relax. Bring the knees back up, and let's squeeze them back into the chest. And let's take those legs back to tabletop legs. So right ankles, hips, ankles, knees. Interlace the hands behind the head again. Let's breathe in, exhale, lift the head and the shoulders off the floor. Try and keep the elbows wide, just looking up so the neck is long. We're not actually crunching the neck. We're breathing in, exhale, take one leg out so it's just off the floor, and take one elbow to the opposite knee. Take the elbow to the opposite knee that's still closest to you. And then bring the knee back, take the elbow back, and let's switch to the other side. And then again, let's switch. So we're inhaling back, exhale, switching. If that's too strong, you can always just leave the head down and do the legs. and switch. And let's do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. And let's bring the head back, bring the legs back, take one leg up, grab hold of the calf, and then take the head up towards that knee. Other foot can be on the floor, it can be up. You work out what's best for you. And then let's switch the leg. Great. Let's grab hold of that first calf again, and let's make the legs a little stronger. So let's point the other toe out so it's just off the floor, and straighten through the leg that you've got hold of towards your face. So let's breathe in. When you exhale, switch the legs. Keep the head up. And switch the legs. And switch the legs. And let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Squeeze in the knees, head down, hold. Get the breath back. Keep those knees up towards the armpits and just take the soles of the feet up towards the ceiling. Hold ankles or toes. Tuck the chin in. Flatten through the back and just relax. And let's rock the hips side to side. And just hold it stationary in the center again. And let go of the feet. Take the feet back to the floor so the knees are still up. And let's exhale. Take both knees over to one side again. Inhale to bring the knees up. Exhale, go to the other side. Bring the knees back up. Let's go back to those right angles, hips, ankles, and knees. Let's just have the arms out in line with the shoulders. Palms are pushing down. Chin is in. We're breathing in, keeping those right angles. Let's exhale. Take the legs over to one side. Keep hitching the hip up so the knees are together. Inhale back to the center. Exhale over to the other side. Back to the center. Go to the first side. Back to the center. Go to the second side. I'm just looking up the whole time, straight up to the ceiling. Now let's straighten the legs up. Let's breathe in. Again, exhale over to one side. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Good. Back to the first side. And back to the second side. Back to the center. Let's drop one foot down towards the bottom, keeping the knees together. Same thing. So breathing in, exhale one side, hitching the hip up, center, other side. Great. First side. Keep the chin pulling in. Second side. Nice. Come back to the center. Grab hold of the knee of the leg that is bent. Keep the other leg straight up. Let's breathe in, and as you exhale, rock and roll. Try to sit up. Bring the chest up. Keep that leg out. C shape. Roll the spine down. And again. C shape, roll down. Again. One more. Nice. Let's roll back down. Switch the legs. Take the arms back out in line with the shoulders. Breathing in. Exhale. Legs go over to one side. Keep the knees firmly together. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. One more first side. And the second side. Back to the center, grab hold of the knee that's bent, keep the other leg up. When you're ready, breathe in, exhale, rock and roll. Try to sit up, other leg out. C shape, curl the spine, come down, and coming up. Good, coming down, come back up. One more. Nice, let's hold that up, squeeze both knees up towards the chest, try and keep the feet up, and then let's grab hold of the toes and take the legs straight up. So we've got our collarbones high, chest is lifting, strong through the belly. Beautiful. Bring the feet down and together, separate the knees wide, drop the head over towards the mat. Perfect. Let's bring the head back up nice and slowly. Let's bring the knees back together. Let's twist over to one side, look over the shoulder. And let's twist to the other side. Perfect. Come back to the center. Let's bring the feet under. And we're just going to, if possible, sit on the heels. When we breathe in, just get ready to exhale, lift the hips forward, strong on the thighs, rise yourself up, and then come back down. Breathing in, exhale, use the thighs, coming up, push those hips forward, inhale, come back down. Good, again, exhale, come up, use those thighs. Hold it here, breathing in, exhale, just go halfway back. Use the thighs, hold, should feel them nice and strong, and then come forward again. Breathing in, exhale, halfway back, hold. Let the shoulders relax. Feel the strength in the body. Good, come on forward. Let's just do one more. Hold, drop the shoulders. Perfect, come back down. Let's bring the hands to the mat behind, have the fingers pointing away. This time we're going to breathe in, and when you exhale, we're going to push the chest and the hips up, and we're aiming for hands coming onto heels. So we're looking for chest forward, hopefully shoulders are directly over the heels. Now if you can't go that far, that's absolutely fine. Having a block or something like that just behind you, if you can get that slight bend going on, is perfect. If you can get the fingers onto the heels, brilliant. So nice relaxed neck, shoulders are pulling down, chest is opening, hips are pushing forward, hold and breathe. Brilliant. And just coming out of that, bring the bottom back to the heels, and let's take the upper back, hold that spine, and come back to child's pose again. This time you can have your hands however you want. Little fists underneath the forehead, hands down next to heels. Just hold, relax. Brilliant. Let's slowly roll the spine up, bring the head up last. Let's bring the feet through and off to one side. Let's just have one hand away and let's just straight away from the feet. Whether you want to pop that elbow down, reach up and over, stretch the side out. And let's reach over towards the feet and stretch that side. And then let's slowly switch the feet. Again, stretch away from the feet. and then stretch towards the feet. Come back to the center. Again, bring the feet together in front, knees are out to the side, and just drop the head over towards the mat. Slowly bring the hands up, just bounce those knees up and down. And then bring the knees back together, and let's twist to one side and look behind. And coming back, let's twist to the other side. Perfect, come back to the center. Let's sit nice and tall. Bring the hands together. And let's just take a moment, connect with yourself. Thank you for joining me, sending you good vibes wherever you are today. Enjoy.